refer some other customers casually, doesn't really have business goals, then this is a great level for them to just get a referral check based on their referrals. At this point, then, if someone really, and it's important to talk about their goals, if someone is looking to actually build a business, then the only kits for them are the Executive Promoter Kit and the Star Promoter System. And basically, the Executive Promoter Kit comes with tools, product, all of that stuff. It's an Insta business. The Star Kit is the same, except that it comes with a whole lot more tools. So, you know, if anyone is looking at getting started fast, going hard, or they just want that leisurely convenience of saying, here, I'm on this challenge, check that out, and I'll call you tomorrow and see what you thought. The Star Kit is set up for that. So never not mention the Star Kit, because I would have come in at the Star Kit had it been mentioned to me. But instead, I just looked at the price sheet, and I'm like, Executive, it's in the middle, I'll do that one. And so just know that you miss it by not sharing with people. I never saw cost, I saw opportunity. So because of that, there is no cost. So just know that. All right, so everything you need to promote the challenge. Vinet. Anybody, are you part of the average person clicks Vinet like 65 times a day? Anyone else contributing to that average? I think I made that average go up. Yeah. Okay, it's fun. It's fun to see what your business is doing. When you've got multiple people growing a business with you and for you, it's fun to see what's going on. So, you know, Vinet Lite is designed for someone who's really not building the business, because it doesn't give you access to so many things you need to build the business. The resources in the back, the commissions, all the things you need to run a business, your reports and things aren't available on Vinet Lite. So just know that, yes, we do offer a free version of the website, but let me tell you, from a traditional business standpoint, if I could pay $29 or $39 to run my business, I'm doing good. I can even keep my lights on in my normal business for that price. So, I mean, this is a deal. So, Vinet Pro is everything you need to run your business. Vinet Swipe is one step up. Have you ever been to a business that's still using like caveman technology? And they're like, oh, you have American Express? I don't take that. I don't even take credit cards. Can I get a check? Can I have cash? You know how inconvenient that is as a consumer. Vinet Swipe is you stepping into the technological age with your business. You're at a party, and instead of having anyone ever have someone fill out the paper form, you get it home, and guess what? They missed a number on the credit card, or it didn't go through, and now you're playing the phone tag game trying to get that order processed. What would happen if you just whipped out your cell phone, popped in your handy dandy swipe, or swiped their card, and it's all good right then and there? Convenient for the customer. Now they're not worrying that they just gave you their social security number, their credit card, and who knows where it's going to end up. You don't have to worry that it's not going to process on the back end. Not to mention, you look pretty snazzy going, not only am I a home-based international business builder, but now I've got this little handy-dandy thing in my cell phone. I just take a credit card right here. That's sweet. That's impressive. You know, so just know that this whole package builds your business too. Compensation plan ranks, active promoter. We spend a lot of time, a lot of people will hear from me during the month if you're not active, because guess what? If you're not active, you cannot get a check. So it's very important. The first fundamental of all business owners is make sure you're active to get paid, and make sure your team is active to get paid. So what does it take to be active? You need to have $125 in personally spent volume. So that's product, Vinet, all of that. Or what I like to tell people is you can bypass that and just go get your product for free. If so, then you're probably averaging $200 or more of mixed personal orders and customer referrals. Not only are you getting your product for free, but you bump active anyway. So $200 in mixed, or $125 only you bought it.
No, customers count for the 125. Anything on auto ship. Yep.
Oh, really? Okay. I
didn't want that misconception.
Thank you very much. 125, anything on auto ship will count toward the 125. Good to know. How do I do this without knowing that? Okay, awesome. Anybody can do this. Go to play. All right, so 3 for free. Refer 3, get your next month free. So basically, if you refer 3 customers on your kit or better, your kit is free. Or you could do, let's say you're on a transformation kit and you refer 10 shape kits. As long as it's 3 times the amount of your kit and they're all challenge kits on auto ship, that counts towards your 3 for free. So you just have to lock that in before the end of the month to qualify for the following month for free. So it's important that people understand too, you don't have to refer brand new people every single month unless your people from last month don't do the challenge again this month. So you don't have to find 3 every single month. Some people automatically think, oh, I have to bring 3 new people every month to get my product for free. Not necessarily true. If those 3 people stay on the challenge as long as you do, then you would always have your product for free. So make sure that you understand that. Have a kit on auto ship, 3 personal challenge kit customers or more. Make sure it's 3 times the amount of your kit. And our dashboard in our back office is very good about telling you with a green check mark or a red X as to whether you qualify. So if you're visual, that's awesome. I'm like, yay or nay? Okay, good. And so that is very nice. It goes ahead and keeps track of that for you. One other thing about that now is we do have a customer waiting room, which is revolutionary to business. So what happens with customer waiting room? Well, you've got customers, and as long as you've got your own, I always say make sure you get your own 3 for free, solid, and then look at your extras in your waiting room, and you can incentivize customers. You know, hey, if you refer 1 or 2 at this party, I may be able to help with the 3rd and help you get your product for free. That could book a party for you. That could cause a customer to actually go talk to Cousin Susie, who they've been kind of putting off. You know, because most people don't want to pay for their product. Everybody doesn't want to pay for their product, but people will tell you they don't care because they think that they're going to get sucked into a vortex of promoting by getting their product for free. So if you just keep it casual and let them know that, hey, I can help you with this. Let's go find a couple people, make it really great, and then maybe I can help with that. Then you can get the customer to get their product for free. Guess what happens when the customer is getting their product for free? They don't ever call the company and say, will you stop sending me this free meals? I'm tired of eating for free. Please cancel my auto ship immediately. Never will that happen. So what happens is this creates stability in your business. It's a beautiful thing. People eating for free. My husband and I have been eating 2 meals a day for free and some snacks for 2 years. Do you know how much money that saved us in groceries that we never even thought about when we joined the challenge? It's amazing. We're impacting people. So compensation plan ranks. First of all, before we do that, anyone in the room getting their product for free, will you just stand up quickly, please? Whoa. We're making a dent in that 47 million, aren't we? Woohoo! Good job, everybody. That's awesome. All right, so active promoter, the next step is director. That is the first rank in the company and basically allows you to set up your business in 3 organizations, which is all you really need to get through the whole company plan. So 3 active lines, that means your people also have that PQV knocked out, so they're active, and $2,000 in volume. So that would be the rank of director. Anybody in the room a Rising Star director? Stand up, please. Nice. A Rising Star director is when you hit that coveted first rank in the company in your first 30 days. And that actually qualifies you now for a bonus pool for your life with the company that as you duplicate Rising Stars throughout your organization, you generate a check for that. What I love about this company is their compensation plan is simple, it makes sense, and they reward you for the right activities that should already be going on in your business. So I love that because it's just a very organic way to do business. Okay, so the next rank, and my slides are moving. Okay, regional director. Regional director, most people know is the Beamer level. BMW, baby, hey! So regional director is awesome because now you're really moving and grooving. You've got some people on your team. Everybody's moving forward. So regional director is $12,500 in GQV. At this point in the compensation plan, we start to do what's called a 60% rank criteria. And the reason that happens is because you don't want to just enroll one rock star person and they can't take you all the way to ambassador. Sorry, we have to build more of an evenly spread business. And so what happens is 60% of your volume at any rank, regional director and above, can come from one organization, one leg in your business. After that, the other 40% can be your PQV, the other people in your organization and their teams. So 60% rank criteria for a regional director is $7,500. So for example, if you had a leg in your business that was $10,000 and you were sitting at $12,500 total volume, would you be a regional director? No. But if you had $7,500 and the rest, or you could still have $10,000, but as long as you have $5,000 somewhere else in your business, then you would be a regional director. So that's where those things start to come into play. So if you find yourself with an uneven business, you just always have to kind of keep those numbers in mind. Any regional directors in the room, stand up, please. I know, it's always kind of fun to come to the group challenge parties and it looks like a Beamer lot outside. People are always like, what's going on? Is BMW having a convention here? Not exactly. You should come and check it out. So, next rank, and the average income is $1,000 to $2,000. And once again, that depends on how your organization is structured. If you've enrolled everything in your business or, it's all in your enrollment tree, that will affect your income per level. That's why there's a range. Because we have waiting room gifts and things like that, that will depend on your income. It's always fun to see people's pictures as they get their cars. Their lives have changed, making part-time income, got some new wheels. I know I was driving a 99 Civic when I qualified for my BMW, and let me tell you, it was like driving a spaceship for the first month of my life. My steering wheel's warm, I don't know why. My buns are warm, I don't know why. This thing drives like butt I'm like, this is so not a Civic. So that was an adventure. Definitely changed some things for us. So the BMW bonus. Who gets paid? An active regional director and above. Why? Because the VI Beamer is a symbol of your success. That is one great business card, let me tell you. When people are doubting and they see your car pull up into their driveway, it's kind of hard to doubt that you're having some success in what you're doing now. So it can be a very powerful promoting tool, not to mention, good for you. You achieved a rank. Go have some fun, go celebrate. We live the VI life. We're having a good time. So that's what this represents. What do? You qualify as regional director, which we talked about how it works. You reach and maintain your rank of regional director or higher to be eligible. It's a $600 monthly BMW bonus on a Visalis branded BMW or $300 monthly cash payments to give you some flexibility. Some people get the car right away, some people have to pay some bills and then get the car, but once you acquire the car, you just turn some paperwork and they change the bonus for the BMW level of bonus. So it's pretty sweet. Let's see, lease or buy, so once again options, and a black, silver, or green BMW. Anyone in Salem noticed that once we got kind of going in this area, how all of a sudden the showroom in BMW was all black Beamers at first? You remember that? Their whole showroom, and the minute we added silver and green, guess what popped into their showroom? A silver BMW. We're driving the local market even with our BMW dealership. It's pretty awesome. Really awesome. Compensation planners, national director. Things are starting to get crazy now. Average income $2,250 to $3,750. That's full-time income for a lot of people. There's a lot of families I talk to that $500 a month would make the difference in their family having a little extra this month to do something. $500? What if it was $3,700? What can people start doing in their lives now? This is huge for people, and this is not unachievable. National director is $40,000 in GQV, so your whole business's volume, with a rank criteria of only the 24,000 is the max from one particular organization. So that would mean 16,000 somewhere else. So I would like national directors, please, to come to the front of the room if you would. Seeing multiple people stand up. Awesome. Everyone achieved the rank of national director in the last 90 days. Awesome. Okay. So, how long have you been in the business, and maybe just like a word of advice or a nugget for people?
I've been in the business since April of 2012, and my advice is just to never give up. It's completely changed my life and my son's life. I get to work from home now. I'll be a stay-at-home mom.
Hey, we're Dan and Tina Partzis out of Canby. We've been in the business for 60 days. We hit national director in 32. It's a very simple, duplicatable system.
Right.
Just absolutely go out with the mindset that I'm going to change somebody's life today.
We'll do just one more.
Kathy Judd Sivers here from Keizer. I've been with the business since September of 2011. And the thing I have to tell you is that talk to everybody. People are praying about this, not only from a health standpoint, but also financially. I had a great income. I was just shy of 6 figures, and no one ever talked to me about it except for my sister from a health standpoint. I never thought I would be a stay-at-home mom now, making a similar income. People are praying, so just talk to everybody.
Thank you very much, everybody, and congratulations. That's awesome. That's why we do what we do. All right. So, we have bonuses that have been rolled out by the company. They've extended them graciously through our Super Bowl national event in July called Vitality. And what I can't wait to see is $5,000 and $10,000 bonus checks for people who are hitting these ranks just flood the stage in Orlando. I I just get chills thinking about it because it's so awesome to see just life change, and how many that they've impacted in the process. So for hitting the rank of the national director, now through Vitality, which Vitality is in mid-July, there will be a $5,000 bonus awarded to new national directors. That's huge! And then for presidential director, $10,000. So if you were to hit national director and then run right to presidential, you would be collecting 5 and 10 at Vitality. So start thinking about that and what that might actually, do in your life. So compensation plan. So presidential director is right after national. And doesn't that just sound regal? Presidential director. What do you do? I'm a presidential director. Thank you. And it sounds very regal, very official. Like, oh well, that just sounds important, right? So that's awesome. Well, it is important because now you're one rank away from ambassador, and that means you're helping twice as many people as you did as national director. So you're really on a roll. It's $80,000 in group volume. For the rank criteria, your strongest, if you have an uneven organization, your strongest one can pull $48,000 from one organization in your teams, which is $32,000 that comes from everywhere else. And average income is $4,000 to $6,000 a month. It's impressive. All right, so then we go to the rank of ambassador. That's the black jackets for people who watch the videos. Also marked for you're right around a 6-figure income with the company, $9,000 to $11,000 a month. Starts getting serious here. It's $150,000 in group volume for the 60% rank criteria. 90,000 can come from one team in your business, 60,000 from everywhere else. And it's awesome. Not only does the company really do a lot of great things for ambassadors, but you really have the position and the platform to then speak into people's lives and really help them help others. And so it's an honor and a gift to be an ambassador, and it's just a huge gift to be able to have that platform to reach out and help people like that. And so ambassador is an amazing rank to hit, and for many of you that would be enough to really start accomplishing some crazy big things in your life. It was for us. I never dreamed of what could happen. So the question is what this should say is, how big is your dream? So how big is your dream? For me, when I talk to people, some people's dream is director, but then once we get there, they feel like they could dream a little more, maybe regional, kind of a thing. Some people then step up to, and you just keep going. So ambassador, is that where it ends in our company?
Yeah.
We have a 5-star ambassador in the room to preview different, 2-star ambassador. So now things get really crazy. 1-star ambassador means that you've created now an ambassador on your team. That's great, because really what all we try to do is help people win, and then we win as a byproduct. So we're creating a full-time promoter with a whole team. We're supporting them, helping them, and then as a 1-star ambassador, your income jumps to $11,000 to $15,000 a month. So coming from 9 to 11 to 11 to 15, doing the math, that is a big pay raise for helping someone else make 6 figures in this business and all their team make money and help people and get healthy. Really. So it's awesome. So 2-star ambassador then jumps to 15 to 25,000. So that's so creating 2 full-time income earners and helping those people, you're making like double the income. Anyone ever go into your job and ask for a raise and ask for double the income? How'd that work out? Yeah, not so much, right? So, and were you helping people by doing that? No. So, this is amazing that all we're doing is we just keep chipping away. So, 15 to 25,000. Now we have 3-star ambassador, $30,000 to $40,000 a month. That's what a lot of people make all year long. A lot of people are that's the average income in America. They're making that a month. Do you know what you could do with that? And if it's not about the money for you, because some people it's not, it's okay. But what I will say about that is, money isn't everything, but when you don't have enough, it can become all you think about.
Yeah.
So even if you don't want to be living lifestyles of the rich and famous, would it be cool to write an anonymous check to the charity of your choice for life-changing money and know that you did an awesome thing? This will give you options to do that. I just think about all these things and what would be possible, and think about how that could then spread and help even more people. So, don't limit yourself in what you can dream for. Dreams look like all different crazy things, and they're all cool, 4-star ambassador, now you have created another ambassador. This one would need to be personally enrolled by you. $40,000 to $50,000 a month. That's a lot. And what's cool about that, what I like, I can't even in my mind, I can't even really comprehend that. So it's like, yeah, that's great, but wow, kind of a thing. It's like, And then 5-star ambassadors, $60,000 to $70,000 a month. The reason I like that those have to be personally enrolled is it is direct incentive for you to have a waiting room and incentivize anyone on your team, no matter where they came from, with things from your waiting room, because it does help them, but down the road it can help you too. So, for people that are very wary of moving waiting rooms and helping people with their promoters and stuff, just know that it is built in that by helping those people now, you win later. So just, that's what that tells me. They thought of everything. Let's see, moving through the plan. So Rising Star Director. Obviously, we want everyone to go Rising Star. That is perfect world scenario, and we do everything we can to get people there. So then, to get the BMW, this is our comp plan like in a nutshell. We always say, what is your comp plan? Instead of like having this whole conversation I've just had with you to your prospect, which we never do, our compensation plan is 3 for free, stars, and cars. Okay, 3 for free, rising stars, BMWs. That's all we focus on. Do you know that up through the rank of presidential director, all you ever focus on is directors? That's it. Who am I breaking director this week? Who am I breaking director this month? That's it. It's so simple. So we want to make sure people understand. It's not like, well, you got to bring the 60% rank criteria, like 150,000 and they're like Beamers and product. And no, 3 for free, stars, and cars. Very simple. So if you create 6 rising stars on your team, then that would be BMW qualified, roughly $12,500 in volume. 12 cars, ambassador. You start breaking that down to people, 12 cars on your team sounds a lot easier than $150,000 in volume when someone just signed up for $500 and they're like, ooh, where am I going to find the other $145,000? Okay, and so, 12 cars, that's doable. Somebody's looking and says, I want to go ambassador. Okay, let's find 12 people who would like to drive a BMW. I can do that. Most people can do that. Look around the room, talk to your friends. Look at all the people in here that want to drive BMWs. Now they are. They're out there. So that's a lot more doable. Doesn't scare people and understand. Brings it back to simple, which is what we do. Create 5 ambassadors, and you're having your dream life. We were talking about that income. It's crazy, unimaginable income that can do amazing things in your life. So just know, how many 5-star ambassadors do we have on the team? In the company at this point. There's
37, 5 and above.
Yeah, so 37 5-star ambassadors and above in the company already. And we're just getting started. You realize we're not global. We just pre-launched, we just launched the UK. We're in North America and the UK. There's a whole wide world out there that still needs to know about the challenge. So do you know how those numbers are going to grow as we reach these countries? Like she said, saturation, we're not even saturated in where we're already at. So, it's an amazing opportunity to change your life. We have the opportunity to get paid weekly and monthly. How many people know people that only get paid once a month? Yeah, get paid once a month and make that last all month. That's hard to do. We get paid 5 times a month, and not only that, we get to decide how much we get paid. Jason, you've been at your job for 14 years. He's a project manager in construction. Do you get to decide what your check looks like next week? Do you have any opportunity to make more money at this point? No, we have this conversation. He's got at least 20 more years in the workforce if he were to stay working, and he's topped out in his compensation in what he does. So he will do more, he will get better, he will do a better job, he'll work harder every year for 20 years, and he will not make any more money except for maybe a buck here and there for cost of living, which will get absorbed in cost of living. So that's where he's at in the workforce, and he's got a good job, all things considered, if that's what you're into. We used to be. We're not anymore. And that's why we like to choose how much we get paid. I love this. So, bonuses for new production, paid weekly. Our pay weeks run from Friday through Thursday at midnight. Good news is you're at a local success hearing on Saturday, which means our pay week started yesterday, which means run like the dickens through Thursday and decide what you're going to get paid on Monday. This is a great situation to be in. Take all that excitement and start sharing that challenge. So, our Monday checks, monthly commissions are sent on the 15th, so that's all the customer acquisition through your business in the month. That's what happens on the 15th check. Bonuses, new customer bonuses, things like that are what come on Monday. So if you have new business builders, join your team. If you've signed up some new customers, those are the things that get paid on Mondays. You receive your commissions via check, or we have this beautiful thing by Sal's Prosperity Card. How many people here have the Prosperity Card? It's convenient, nice. Your commissions just get loaded to your card, and you just use it like a credit card, and it's all good and done. So that's awesome. No, inconvenience with the check and trying to get it cashed and get it in the mail and stuff. You can call 877 by Sales to order your Prosperity Card. There's also a link in your back office that will get you connected with that. So we've got 9 ways to earn income. The first one is personal customer commissions. Does everyone in here know that customers are good for your business? Think about this. If you own a Walmart, okay, let's take it to like traditional sense. If you own a Walmart, and we said, okay, you own this Walmart, you are going to shop in your own Walmart, but all you want to do, you don't want other people to shop in your Walmart, you want other people to own and open their own Walmart, and only shop in their own Walmart, and then they're going to all do the same thing. Is that a good business model? That would never work. But do you realize that a lot of things in this industry leading up to where we are today, where Visalis is today, was like that? Yeah. Go find people to sell your stuff, but you don't want to actually like be a customer. You know, that's not what we're about. That doesn't work in any industry. That's not business. Customers are so good for business, and so because of that, Visalis knows and they reward it generously. We want customers. Just get people where they fit in, honor where they're at. If that's a customer, that's a great thing. So, personal customer commissions. And did you know, I actually had a person almost hit regional director on personal customer commissions. She had $5,000 in customers, and because there's a limit for hitting a rank with more than that, we had her husband in as a promoter who had $5,000 in customers. Then a couple other people on their team hit regional director off of customers. Yeah. Not to mention, when you hit over $2,500 in customer commissions, you're bringing 25% back of that in residual income, which meant that they're making 25% back on $5,000 and $5,000, and their regional directors. Holy cow. You can build a business on customers. You absolutely can. Weekly bonus pools. Weekly bonus pools. So that is, let's see, free for free. Bonus pool, rising star bonus pool, anything that's happened in that pay week that would trigger one of our bonus pools would get paid on that Monday. Fast start bonus, that's when an executive or star promoter joined your team. The company pays out a lot of what that initial investment that person's made into the company back out in bonuses to help the support team be incentivized for helping that person get started. You know how much time and effort goes into helping someone really get going the right way? The company recognizes that, and they share the wealth so that people are incentivized and excited about that new person getting started. I love that they do that. The new business bonus. What would the new business bonus be considered?
Not sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. I almost think, I know, like, for example, if you do the Star Kit, there's another bonus off of the product on that. I'm wondering.
Right, the new pools that are from the customer.
Yeah, I don't know.
Isn't the 20%?
New slide.
I was going to say, it's a new slide, so I don't mean to...
More money.
Customers who sign up in your first 15 days, so they get 20% back. That's the new business.
Oh,
okay, there you go. So new customers, you signed up in your first 15 days.
He's on my team.
He's on my team.
Thank you for that. Thank you for that. So new customers signed up in your first 15 days because you're a new business builder gets a higher percentage. That's awesome. BMW bonus. We talked about that, either 300 or 600, depending on if you've acquired a car. Team commissions. You do get paid on your team commissions, and the bigger rank you are, the more levels within your organization you get paid on. So that would dictate that. Leadership depth bonus. Once again, the different ranks you are, you get paid for different levels down into your organization. And then a leadership pool. For example, when you hit presidential director, all of a sudden you get a percentage in a pool. And so you can reap extra benefit just by hitting those ranks. They throw you in additional pools to just keep the income coming from all different streams. So, I mean, it gets really exciting. It's really fun. And it's just amazing that they incentivize us so many different ways. Superstar Ambassador bonus, $1 million bonus. Who gets paid? So ambassadors have a bonus. We got to pick ours up at Vitality last year, which was way fun. And that, once again, is also a good business card. Walk into your bank and try to cash that. That's fun. So, like, how do I endorse this? Big Sharpie? Okay, and then 3-star, 5-star, Royal and Crown Ambassadors. So every national event, we recognize those brand new rank promotions, ambassador and above, with the bonus checks. And we get to hear their stories and find out, what got them to where they are. Why the top members of the challenge earn cash bonuses. What do? You just start progressing through the ranks. And then you can earn up to $1 million in bonuses, just bonuses. That's not even, everything else that you're getting compensated on. You maintain your rank to receive the corresponding bonus payment. So an ambassador is a $25,000 bonus check. 3-star ambassador is $100,000. 5-star ambassador is $250,000. Royal ambassador is $500,000. Crown ambassador is $1 million. And then it shows how many payments it's paid over. It's paid in installments. But boy, it adds a lot to the top. Even the ambassador bonus has changed a lot for us. So it's been amazing to see. So it is my honor and privileged to introduce this gentleman because we've had a working history together for 2 years. I remember sitting down at my first challenge party and we just had him lay it out. How does this thing really work? Do you really think we can do this? And what I love about him is he leads by example. He will never ask you to do something he's not willing to do himself. And that to me is a sign of true leadership. Our business and our area would never have blossomed without his constant attention to team and business and really becoming somebody who embodies the Vi life. And so it is my great pleasure to introduce two-star ambassador from Keizer, Oregon, Mr. Madiba Thompson.